but our dimensions have now merged, and we're in overlapping timelines. So I'm glad to see you all. What a treat. All right. We got someone else here. It's around the time. Right on time. You know what I'm saying? You're always 4 minutes in, which you're actually right on time. It's important because you notice, like, some studios, they lock the door, when class starts because they don't want to distract people from meditating. But we see the irony of that, right? Distracting people from meditating. More distractions, the better. Because out here, you don't get to lock the door out there in life. No locking the door. Yeah, it gets really wild out here. And also, side note, people are dangerous. People are dangerous. It's just a fact. It's a fact. And if we think otherwise, we will find out. So it's good to, always kind of keep your awareness up. You're staying aware. We're staying aware out in this world. And staying aware of each other. And then if you're aware, what's the good news about that? Then you can hang out. Yeah, you can maneuver through this dangerous world with all the loud noises and everything, and stay aware and focused on your intention. What's your intention? Only you got to listen into the heart. And then what happens is we stay aware and focused on our attention, and we meet a dangerous person, and we just did like yesterday. Like literally, I had a friend yesterday who we saw was biking, and someone lunged at them, and they literally just went around. So that's what we want to do, because that's the reality of life. Instead of trying to make life safe, let's be strong, be aware, and cultivate immunity. So here we are doing just that practice. Let's begin seated, spine long, eyelids closed. Bring conscious awareness to your breath. Cultivating now immunity. Immunity to what? To all things. Immunity to noise, immunity to sound, immunity to distractions. So immunity isn't just meaning that we're somehow negating. Not that we're just somehow negating. This immunity is a dynamic ability to interact with, to be in relationship with. So what does it look like to be in relationship with now? This present moment now. And all of this stuff is going on. All of the feelings, all of the thoughts, all of the stories, all of the discourse in our collective minds. This controversy, politics, all of this stuff is going on. But instead of trying to lock the door, can we stay steady and aware, remembering this wisdom of your heart, your intention? steady and aware in order to be in this dynamic relationship with now. Step beyond this whole story about it should be this way. Maybe we've digested that story, should. It should be this way. But we have our energy, our life force, our prana, and only so much energy throughout the course of the day. So this is how Patanjali describes yoga. He says that you are guiding the flow of the energy. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. You are the chitta vrittis, the movements of the mind. You are guiding the mind. The mind follows your attention. Now we've become aware. As we bring palms together at Heart Center, may we hold our attention in the best way. Ishvara Panidana, surrender to the Supreme. Letting go of all resistance to the highest expression of your life, the highest expression of your body as health, as vitality, as immunity, as proprioception, this ability to move through the dangerous world and dance through it, interact, be in conversation with these potential threats in a way that we don't have to carry this huge club, because sometimes all you have to do is move out of the way. Or sometimes all you have to do is communicate and say, no, thank you. Right? Sometimes club, maybe. Ishvara Pranidhana, surrender to the highest flowering of the mind as creativity, as vitality, as unbridled abundance, as poetry, as intelligence. Surrender to the highest expression of your heart, as generosity, compassion, this courageous willingness to feel each other, to feel past cheap labels, to feel each other. Forgiveness. This understanding of the temporary nature of all of these relationships. And so this willingness, this desire, this longing to savor one another. Just when we let go of any resistance to the highest flowering of your life. And palms at Heart Center. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And let's begin in tabletop. Who's ready? Come forward. Hands and knees. Tabletop, cat, cow. Moving with your breath as you inhale long through the front of your spine. Exhale long through the back of your spine. You can move like this, or take any spontaneous movements that feel good in your body. Listening to, honoring, listening to body wisdom, listening to ancestral wisdom. Code's DNA expresses this incredible, unfathomable, dynamic, self-healing body, this incredible mind that remembers patterns, that repeats patterns. These patterns take the form of our life. They take the form of beautiful weavings, architecture, They take the form of music and art and poetry. Knowledge about how this incredible ancestral intelligence. Being aware of it. Feeling it. Receiving it. And letting it go. Letting it go. So we're reallocating that energy that was preoccupied by the I, me, my story to the experiential truth of being, which is here right now. The depth of this moment. It's beyond all words, all stories, all justifications. It needs no certification. Right? There's no paperwork required. It is here. It is self-evident. Requires no justification, no words. As you feel ready from here, let's take downward facing dog, hands shoulder width distance, feet hip width distance apart. Press the palms of hands, soles of the feet. Press all the way back and turn up your breath. And neck relaxed, forehead relaxed, jaw relaxed. We are invoking this being somehow. That's the intention. Okay, so not to over talk about it, but then not to let the ego run away with the story either. Somehow invoking this present moment, this now. This silence, this being. With your inhale, come forward to hands and knees. And then let's curl toes under, press back, high plank. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, press back, high plank. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Let's take side plank. Outside edge of right foot, left fingertips high. Inhale, reach the fingertips, tuck tailbone. Exhale, modification could be knees to the floor. Inhale. And exhale, high plank. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side, right fingertips high. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come high plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Bend knees, walk feet forward, top of your mat for a forward fold. Bend knees, interlace forearms, heavy through the crown of your head. Let everything go. So we're serious about this yoga practice of forgiveness, practice of awareness, practice of letting go of this story of knowing, but yet somehow still really being present and awake and aware and in conversation and willing to say, hey, this is a yes and this is a no. So this is also a practice of boundaries. That's no joke. This is something that's gotten confused. We see the pictures of the yogi meditating in the forest, and there's a butterfly on the shoulder, and we think, oh, this must be so nice. Right. So really being present and aware and feeling into your experience what is yes and what is no. And it is a sacred practice of honoring that yes and that no that you feel in your heart. Okay, and we practice it on the mat because out in the world, sometimes we're afraid, well, if I say no, someone might be offended. Okay, oh, well, this is the sacred practice of yoga. Okay, so this is what we want to get really good at, is saying no and saying yes if you want. So you know arms slowly roll one vertebra at a time to stand, shoulders and neck, relax to come up. And when you reach standing, toe heel feet together to touch. Palms pressed together, heart center. Exhale the breath from your lungs. Sun salutations. Inhale, sweep arm side, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, and breathe. You want to see the mind moving. It's beyond the thoughts. It's beyond the story. It's beyond the discourse. It's beyond the narration. And so we see it, we acknowledge it, we love it, we welcome it, and thank you so much for appearing this strange dream. And let it go. Let it go. Feel even deeper past the surface. Even deeper into the house. Even disorientingly deep. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or float feet top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep arm side, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog, and breathe. Relaxing. Relaxing into the feeling. The more aware we are, the more we can relax. The more aware we are, the more we can let go of the places where we're holding on to tension, because they're holding on to tension because the body's afraid maybe we're not paying attention. We're paying perfect attention right now. Feeling everything. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or float top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog, and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or float top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms, sit deep. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms, sit deep. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold prayer through heart center. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And let's take child's pose. Toes together to touch, knees wide on your mat. Fingertips walk out towards the front of the room. And let everything go. Child's pose. So everything optional throughout this practice today. I'll be offering hands-on adjustments. So for any reason you prefer not to receive hands-on adjustments, please give me a little wave. Thank you. And keeping gaze steady with your inhale, come forward, tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, crocodile, under, press back down, facing dog. Inhale, lift right leg high. Exhale, step low lunge. Inhale, open warrior two. So back toes turn in the 45. Deep bend front knee. Inhale, shoulders relaxed, tuck tailbone. Exhale, extended side angle, left side body long. Gather to the inside arch of left foot. Pinky side of the hand rotates to the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left fingertips to left leg, strong straight left leg, deep bend front knee. Inhale, right side body reach. Exhale, wing the arms down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift left leg high. Exhale, step low lunge. Inhale, open warrior two. Back toes turn into 45. Keep the deep down front knee. Inhale, tuck tailbone, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, extended side angle. Right side body lunge. Scoop tailbone. Gather pull through the inside arch of right foot. Get deep in the hips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right fingertips to the right leg. Keep deep down front knee. Inhale, tuck tailbone, down muscles engaged. Exhale, windmill arms down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3 inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or flow top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift right leg high. Exhale, step, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, lift left leg high. Exhale, step, low lunge. Inhale, open warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or float top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, lift right leg high. Exhale, step, low lunge. Inhale, open warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift left leg high. Exhale, step, low lunge. Inhale, open warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill arms down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, and breathe. Steady breath, steady awareness. Good deep breath in. Exhale, step or flow feet top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit deeply, sweep arms high. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Left elbow hooks right knee. Palms press heart center. Shoulders relax away from your ears. Inhale long to the front of the spine. Extend to the crown. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift through your heart broad in the chest. Exhale, twist. One more deep breath in here. And exhale, release forward fold. Feet hip width distance, 2 feet in your thumb, grab big toes. Interlace forearms, heavy to the front of your head. Let everything go. Bring the feet about hip width distance apart. Right. And if you can get the toes, which you can't with socks on, but you can reach through and grab it like a trigger. So you reach in the pointer fingers in between the big gap like that. Yeah. And then let go. And then the elbows open towards the side. So there's a little bit of activity in the upper body. Your elbows open. You're pulling yourself. But you can put as much bend in the knees as you like. So, sometimes if we do yoga every day, we take something like this for granted, a posture like this. But there's a lot of people who don't have this type of mobility. In the legs and the hamstrings and the hips. There's a lot of people suffering from back pain and all these things. And so we do these practices. If you practice yoga every day, likely you don't have back pain. Or maybe you do. But still, so when we do these practices, these are powerful postures, even though it may seem like a simple posture to us after a while. Let's take Utkatasana. Release the toes. Inhale, simply for the sweep arm side. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Right elbow hooks, left knee. Palms press heart center. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Inhale, long to the front of your spine. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, lengthen, extend to the crown. And exhale, twist. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, release, forward fold. Feet hip width distance. Feet hip width distance, Pada Hastasana. Palms of hands under the soles of feet. Tips of toes to the wrist. Let everything go. Very easy, very gentle. Practice it. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release the hands and feet. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift right leg high. Exhale, step, roll, lunge. Inhale, sweep arms high. Crescent moon. Left knee, top of left foot to the floor. You can interlace fingers, right thigh. Inhale, broaden chest, lift through your heart. Exhale, hips shift forward. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's take a side curl or side revolving crescent lunge. Left elbow outside, right knee, palms press. Inhale long to the front of your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale, revolving triangle. I'll walk you through it. So palms plant. Back toes curl under. Half step in till you have a heel to heel. And then your left hand comes inside or outside of right foot. And right fingertips high. Hips squared. Shoulders stacked. Inhale long to the front of the spine. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more. Deep breath in. See this spinal twist. Exhale. Right knee bends. Left knee outside right ankle. Inhale long to the front of the spine. Exhale. Twist to your right. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, lift through your heart. Broaden the chest, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, twist. Forehead relaxed. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep breath in here. And exhale, standing splits. Right foot's the foundation, left leg high. One or both hands to straight standing leg. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep breath in here. And exhale, chaturanga, step or float it back. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Spread fingers wide. Inhale, lift left leg high. Exhale, step, low lunge, or crescent moon. Right knee, top of right foot to the floor. You can interlace fingers left thigh or sweep arms high. Tuck to elbow. Inhale, broaden chest, lift through your heart. Exhale, hip shift forward. Inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep breath in here. And exhale, revolving crescent lunge, right elbow hooks left knee. Inhale, long through the front of your spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale, release low lunge. Half step in. Revolving triangle, heel to heel. Right hand inside or outside left foot. Inhale long through the front of the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. You can put a bend in left knee. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep breath in here. And exhale, seated spinal twist. Right knee outside left ankle. Have a seat. Right elbow outside left knee. Inhale, lift your heart, extend through the crown. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep breath in. And exhale, standing splits. Inhale, right leg high, left foot the foundation. Exhale, one or both hands to standing leg. Inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep breath in. Chaturanga to release. Exhale, step or float it back. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, step or float, come through to frog. Frog, heels in, toes out. Palms press heart center. Stay here or walk fingertips out to the front of the room. Let go. Let everything go. Letting go. So it's an interesting thing. It's this eternal battle between good and evil, right? or God and ego, right? Or effort and surrender. And so a lot of times through the ego mind, we think I have to try to be my best. And it's actually by relaxing, by surrendering. In this yoga practice, we practice surrendering, letting go to be this miracle who you are. Right? That is the highest expression of yourself. It is found through relaxation. Relaxing the fear, the chasing pleasure and running from pain, relaxing that whole preference scenario, relaxing this whole identity obsession. This story, I, me, my. And there's something here underneath all of these thought structures. There's something here that you have to feel your way into. You have to see for yourself. Of course, you know it intimately. You already know. You know it. They talk waking, dreaming, and dreamless sleep. So we talk a lot about waking, but dreaming, we all do it. It's a big part of our lives. And also this dreamless sleep, acknowledging this. Acknowledging this part of our life. And then what's called the fourth state, which is the essence of these three other states, is this witness, this awareness, this power of perception itself. So from here, let's go ahead, walk hands back up, and we'll take a TT Basana. So I'll give you a couple of variations. TT Basana, the first step is a deep forward fold. So we're going to bring feet a little bit wider, and then you can walk hands back with as much bend in your knees as you like, or start to work your arms back behind the knees to create a little T like this. Or if you want the arm balance, fingertips point forward, and then you're shifting the weight out of the feet, over the hands with bent knees, or you can straighten the legs. Play around with it. And when you've had enough, we're going to meet in Happy Baby. So from here, yep, just like it sounds, release down all the way onto your back. And rock it out, let everything go. Bopos Navasana. Rock all the way up. Find the point of balance between tailbone and sit bones. Modification, hands rest on the knees. Or from here, release the arms and straighten the legs. With the breath, as you inhale, low boat, shoulders, heels 2 inches off the ground. Exhale, boat pose, Navasana. Inhale, low boat, breath double time. Says exhale, boat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You got this. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Come on up. Grab big toes. Baddha Konasana, the modification, or you can float the feet with bent knees or straight legs. Inhale long through the front of the spine. Kapala Bhati. Exhale, 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 exhale. Three, two, one. Nice work. And let's come to seat. Baddha Konasana. Inhale. Heels come in close. Draw heels in close. Inhale. Lift through your heart. Exhale. Forward fold out over the feet. Inhale. Long to the front of your spine. Exhale. Let go. Let go. Letting it go. So this is an important part of yoga. 300 hour tonight, we're looking at the Bhagavad Gita, which takes place on the battlefield. And Krishna is out there, and Arjuna is out there. And Arjuna, like I do sometimes, he just wants to lock the door. Right, so no one can come in late and make noise. or lock the door so that all these controversies or whatever it is that scares me or whatever it is that challenges me, that I don't have to look at it. So this is big stuff. And Krishna invites Arjuna to step into life in a really, really direct way. To express his deepest heart in battle. With your inhale, come up. Let's take a wide leg straddle forward fold. Legs come wide. Press the hips forward as you inhale long through the front of your spine. You can stay here. Or exhale, release forward fold. So this is challenging for Minnesotans. Minnesota, nice. We'd rather avoid the battle sometimes. So avoid conflict. Just be nice. Right? But yet inside, it's not so nice. This yoga practice, this invoking of yourself, not invoking your nice self, invoking your true self. Does your true self have feelings? Does your true self have feelings? These feelings are an aspect of your true self. So radiant, somehow, who you are is communicating through these layers of being, through these koshas, through these dimensional aspects. And one of these layers is feelings. And so instead of running or hiding from the feeling, feel even deeper. Feel even deeper into the heart of it. Feeling these boundaries. Where's the yes? Where's the no? Takes some digestion sometimes. So you got residue, aka karma. These stories of the past. These past impressions. These unconscious patterns. And so to digest these and really, really inquire into, really feel where is the no, where is the yes. Your inhale, come up. Release down all the way onto your back now for bridge your upward facing bow. Bridge your bow, release down onto your back. Tuck the elbow and heels coming close, tuck the elbow, lift hips high. Keep your inner leg stairs behind your back. And breathe. It's not even a reaction. It's not even a reaction against something. Neither for or against. Go ahead, come down, take a couple resting breaths. We'll take a second separate, upward facing bow. It's not yes, because it's a deeper yes. It's not no, because It's a deeper no. You know. You already know. It's not really one. Sometimes maybe we have a friend who we can call and we can say, hey, can you help, reflect this back at me? And that's good too. But you already know. If we really, really are honest with ourselves, you already know. Go ahead, hug knees in towards your chest. Rock gently side to side. Rock out any tension. Let go. And then rock all the way up, all the way down 3 times. Still rock. Come to the soles of feet, plant palms. Press back. Downward facing dog. For half dig in. With your inhale, lift right leg high. Exhale, set up half it in, right in, right toes left in. Inhale, tuck tailbone. Exhale, release forward. The first obstacle is fear. The second obstacle, preference. But if you were to meet someone who's beyond fear or preference, you're talking about someone who's fearless. Someone who doesn't have a preference for pleasure or aversion to pain. Can you feel this? That person is not safe. Someone who's sourcing from something unconditional. Beyond persona, beyond the I, me, my identification. This is what great warriors come from. This is source. Fearless. Humble. This is underneath all this story, underneath all these patterns, all this addiction. It's yourself. Beyond ego, beyond all this blah, blah, blah stories for me, or I'm right, or, all these stories, beyond that, deeper into now, this moment, it's here. Beyond words or thoughts or narrative, it's here. Tried to domesticate you, gave you a birth certificate and a social security number, somehow to maybe obscure that you're of nature. This body, this heart, this mind. It's wild. It's a wild thing. and certainly has been domesticated. We stay in the house until we prefer to be warm. But yet under that, right here, right now, the living, breathing, this vehicle for spirit. With your inhale, come up. Exhale, curl toes under, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift left leg high. Exhale, set up half pigeon. Left knee, left hand, left toes, right hand, tucked elbow and broaden your chest. You can stay up here. Or release forward fold. Jesus said that, it's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to go to heaven. All of these things I'm trying to hold on to, all of these preferences. They don't change anything but this thought mind obscures this. What's a camel? You say a beast. Obscures this beast. This wild, living, breathing expression, flowering of nature, this body, which heals itself, does it not? When we get a cut, when something's broken. So like somehow we forget this sometimes, almost like science, wants to believe that, science designed us. Science knows more about us than nature. So, ancient one. This ancestral acknowledgement, acknowledging all of your ancestors going back thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years, 300,000, 500,000 years, billions of years. How old are these codes? How old? The ego doesn't know. But life knows. This matrix of intelligence called life, which we've forgotten how to remember. This medicine that flows through all channels, everything and everyone, beyond time. Time is a personal perspective. Right here, it's now. So we invoke you. It's timeless one. Unfathomable intelligence that takes this form of now. Yourself. Your inhale, come up. Exhale, cut those under, press back, downward facing dog, bend alternating knees, pedal out the hips, walk it out side to side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or float feet all the way through, come through to seat. And then turn around 180 degrees for shoulder stand. Find the point of balance on shoulders, elbows drawn close, palms walk up along either side of your spine. Modification could be legs up the wall or legs perpendicular to the floor. Or for shoulder stand, find the point of balance on shoulders, palms walk alongside the spine towards the floor, and breathe. Last one, using core strength, close lower to the floor behind your head, pressing the back of the knees and hamstrings. Happy baby, release down onto your back. Hands capture the inside of feet. Gently rock side to side. Rock out any tension. Let it go. Gentle twist, gaze right, legs left. And switch sides. Gentle twist. Final Shavasana, final practice of surrender. Let everything go. Santa Madre de las Aguas, me enseñas a cantar. Santa Madre de las Aguas, me enseñas a cantar. Tus aguas llaman a las sirenas y el mar. Tus aguas llaman a las sirenas y el mar. Santa Madre de la Tierra, me enseñas a cultivar. Santa Madre de la Tierra, me enseñas a cultivar. Con tus flores y colores no te cansas de dar. Flores y colores no te cansas de dar. Santa Madre de los vientos, me enseñas a bailar. Santa Madre de los vientos, me enseñas a bailar. Con cada movimiento me inspiras a rezar. Con cada movimiento me inspiras a rezar. Santa Madre del fuego, me enseñas a brillar. Santa Madre del fuego, me enseñas a transformar. Quemas todo sufrimiento y tu luz a revelar. Quemas todo sufrimiento y tu luz a revelar. Cross over here. Come on. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta all beings everywhere be happy and free. Opening now all the channels of your life to your source, to this being, beyond words or thoughts, beyond story. This one, knowing, resting in this one, unconditional. We offer up the merits of this practice to all beings everywhere, especially anyone who's suffering. Lovingly now, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently rock it from side to side. And then as you're ready, arc knees in towards your chest. Come to a comfortable seated posture. Sit tall with your spine long, eyelids closed. Palms cross heart center. Exhale the breath from your lungs. Inhale, thumbs third eye center. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice today. Any questions at all, stick around. Hope you're joining us for the spring cleanse. So we're doing a spring cleanse. We're going to be working with some traditional practices, things like fasting, different types of fasting, purifications like the shot karmas, like things to clear out the body, clearing out the blockages, any stagnation, clearing out any stagnation so that we're really, really here ripe and ready to receive the change of the seasons, all of this life that's coming right now, all of these buds that are bursting, the trees that are flowering, the birds that are coming back, the geese and the robins and all of this stuff, the Cooper hawks. You guys seen those on 25th and all on DuPont? Check that out. But nature is coming back. They're huge. Big birds. They have a nest over there. Yeah, probably having babies. So we want to be clear because this is something that's happening outside in nature, and of course inside in nature. Our bodies are nature. So this is a good opportunity. We're doing it together. It's individualized, so we will present a lot of different practices with you, explain them, how to use earth elements and things to clean heavy metals and to clear the body and to feel really good, get molds and funguses and things out of the body, stuff that gets resins, that gets stuck with us over the winter. And so we clear this stuff out to have good energy, to be clear and to be clear, so we're not being influenced by things that aren't in our best interests, And let's see here. It's you can register on the website, or if finances is an issue ever, let me know. Shoot me an email. We'll get you in for sure. It's Thursdays. It starts tomorrow. And so there's 4 Thursdays, and most of the information, this is going to be a unique workshop for us. It's the first one of its kind. Most of the information is going to be sent to you virtually. So we've made we've made a bunch of videos and one long video that you can watch. And so you watch these segments. Say, here's a segment on purifications. Here's an introduction segment. So you watch these different sections. You'll have the information. So then when we come together for the live sessions, it's just to talk about our feelings. Right? Or ask questions or whatever it is. Yeah, it's good. So we can have more fun that way. There's nothing to cover at the live. We have no agenda for the live sessions other than to make sure everyone's on the same page, support each other. You can do that virtually. So the live sessions you can also attend virtually. And this course is designed to be done in person or virtually. And then we have a Signal group. And so we're going to be on the Signal group sharing recipes or sharing experiences or being like, oh, I can't do this. And we'll be like, yes, you can if you want to, So that's the goal, is that we're all going to go through this together. That's part of the fun of it. And you make it as challenging. You could just do one day. I'm going to just fast for one day. Or you could do intermittent fasting, or you could do fruit fasting or juice fasting or water fasting, or you could do some dry fasting. Like no food, no water. I just finished a 4-day fast, dry fasting. It's a good way.
That was intense.
Good way. It's intense. It's a good way to break addiction. So, because as soon as you cut food out, what happens? Yeah, and your mind starts thinking about it. The mind starts thinking about food, and it's almost like the first day is like, well, I don't even want to get out of bed. We're not having breakfast. We're not even going to do lunch. Why even get up today? I'm just gonna, and you stay there for a while. Maybe you stay in bed. Maybe you but then we eventually we keep going, and we get to confront all of these things. Like anything you're addicted to, as you cut it out, it's gonna start talking, and it's an opportunity to learn and to listen and to see how the mind works. So these are really good. And if you can't cut something out for 24 hours, that's interesting to look at too. You don't have to, if it's coffee or whatever it is. It's like I can't cut coffee out for 24 hours. Okay, do a coffee, do a fast and drink coffee, and see what it is. Yeah. So coffee fast. Yeah, until next time, namaste. Thank you.
Matt, what time are those lives going to be?
What kind of lives? I think
What time?
7:30.
Okay.
Yep. If you're interested, shoot me an email and we'll get you on the email list.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Bye.